Reading Chandraprabha Saikiani. Do you know what rules society had for women 100 years ago? Work with a friend. List at least 5 rules women in the early 20th century had to follow that modern women do not need to. What will you do if you are asked to speak with boys from behind a bamboo screen? Now read this story about a passionate Assamese woman who tried to remove the taboos faced by herself and other women of her days. Chandraprabha Saikiani was a renowned social reformer from Assam who fought to make formal education available for girls. This happened during a time when society did not allow girls to step out of home. Born on 16 March 1901 to Ratiram Mazumdar and Ganga Priya, Chandraprabha spent her early years in Doisingari village in Kamrup district. Page number 100, lesson number Chandraprabha Saikiani, lesson number 8, class 8. She and her sister Rajani Prabha were so eager to study that they did not mind wading through mud to attend a school which only had boys and was situated several kilometers away. This was the beginning of a journey of a lifetime to rid society of all the taboos against women that prevailed during those days. Chandraprabha Saikiani realized that girls had to fight a hard battle to receive an education as good as that received by boys. So after school, she would gather other girls and teach them what she had learned during the day. উচ্চাৰণবোৰ ভালকৈ চাবা তোমালোকে এতিয়া তোমালোকে পঢ়িব নোৱাৰিলেও মোৰ লগত পাছত তোমালোকে শুনি শুনি পঢ়িবা মেইন হ'ল উচ্চাৰণ pronunciations should be very clear. Chandraprabha's efforts greatly impressed school sub-inspector Nilakanta Barua, and she and her sister were awarded a scholarship to study in Nagaon Mission. Page number 101. School. Chandraprabha made the best of her school education. On several occasions, she fought for the rights of girls. In those days, girls weren't admitted into the hostel unless they converted to Christianity. Chandraprabha vehemently opposed this, and the school authorities were compelled to allow girls of all religions to avail the hostel facilities. In 1925, Chandraprabha challenged the prevailing custom of women sitting behind a bamboo screen in public meetings. In the Assam Sahitya Sabha session held that year at Nagaon, she delivered a very powerful speech and demanded the removal of the bamboo screen that was placed between men and women. She was staunchly against such restrictions, and her protest against these norms of society was not confined to this incident alone. The next year, at her initiative, the first women organization, Assam Pradeshik Mahila Samiti, was formed. Chandraprabha Saikiani was greatly affected by the deep-rooted caste system in India. In her own state, Assam, she took matters into her own hands. One of such radical steps was to fight for the entry of everyone irrespective of caste, gender, and class, into the famous Hayagriva Madhava temple at Hajo. কিবা বুজা নাপালে তোমালোকে কমেণ্টছত লিখিবা, ছাৰ এইটো বুজা পোৱা নাই, অ'কে। আৰু মই চেষ্টা কৰিম তোমালোকক ভালকৈ তোমালোকে আকৌ প্ৰনাউন্সিয়েশ্যন কৰিবৰ কাৰণে। আজি অকল ৰিডিং কৰি আছোঁ, তেওঁলোকৰ অনুবাদটো মই তোমালোকক নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'ত দিম, নহ'লে টাইমখিনি বহুত যায় যে, সময় কম। এইটো ইয়াত আছোঁ এতিয়া হাজো, ইয়াৰ পিছত ইয়াত পঢ়িম। In 1921, when Chandraprabha met Mahatma Gandhi, she was inspired to join the freedom movement. She spread the message of khadi, boycott of foreign clothes, removal of untouchability, banning of opium and other social evils. From 1930 onwards, she immersed herself in the freedom movement. She was imprisoned thrice in 1931, 1942 and in 1943. Nothing could dampen her indomitable patriotic spirit. Whenever she saw any injustice, her rebellious spirit rose to the occasion. This great freedom fighter spread the message of her mission also through a number of books. The Padma Shri was conferred upon her a few days after her death in 1972. Apart from this great honor, she was also remembered with a commemorative postal stamp in 2002. So this is a story about Chandraprabha Saikiani. এইটো এটা কাহিনী আছিলে, তেওঁৰ জীৱনী আছিলে এটা, যে তেওঁ নিজৰ জীৱনত কি কৰিলে আৰু তেওঁ কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ মহিলা আছিলে আৰু তেওঁ নিজৰ সমাজৰ কাৰণে কোনটো চেঞ্জেছ আনিবৰ কাৰণে চেষ্টা কৰিলে, কোনটো পৰিৱৰ্তন আনিলে, এইবোৰ সকলো কথা ইয়াত লিখা আছে। তোমালোকক মই বুজাম, অসমীয়াত ট্ৰান্সলেট কৰি মই বুজাম তোমালোকক, অ'কে। ধন্যবাদ, থেংক ইউ, মিট ইউ ইন দ্য নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'। টিল দেন, বাই বাই এণ্ড ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি ল'বা সকলোৱে আৰু শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিবা যিমান পাৰা। থেংক ইউ ভেৰি মাছ, হেভ এ গুড ডে, গড ব্লেছ ইউ।